Hello everybody! Shard 23, Dogor's home shard, floating in the astral, ruled by a maniacal barbarian with a crazy amulet. And soon to be mine if everything goes to plan, as I strive to take it over in my epic quest to eventually destroy all life in this godforsaken astral. I'm Klavicus and this is my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis, New Horizons December 2022 edition. My most immediate challenge, despite Dogor, I mean he's removed. My immediate challenge at the moment is my economy. But I'll get on top of that by a few well-placed mills and yes, and a well-timed alliance with the orcs. So I'm not going to spend any money at this point because I need money to build the mills. You know, I could get a tribe here, and I will get a tribe at some point. But if I spend my money on a tribe, I'm not going to be able to then get the mills, and my economy won't be in any good shape. So for now, I'm going to hold off on spending money. Potentially, I might spend a little bit. I know I've already spent it. Cool. Yes, because I built this mill so that I wouldn't forget. That's right. Okay, so what's going on? We've got some dungeon dwellers, spellcasters, and adventurers here. I still need to kill zombies, or Vesta still needs to kill some zombies, and Milva still needs to kill some robbers, and a dragon and a hydra. One of those is more likely than the other two. One of these ones is not like the other one. Anyways, so Milva is going to come down here and is going to make the alliance with the orcs. Now, I am almost certain that I will just, now that I am allied with the orcs, I don't need a stronger army in order to do that, and I don't need the army that actually made the alliance. But I'm just going to flag now that if I actually do need those, and Milva gets killed by this undoubtedly stronger orc army, I will be stepping back in time, because that's like a mechanical problem that I wasn't aware about. But I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. So Milva's job, come down there and get them in my into my fold, which is actually further going to disrupt my economy, because it's going to cost 10 for the orcs here, and I'm only going to get 7, so it's actually going to make my economy more negative. I could, of course, just dismiss the orcs, but I don't want to do that because they're actually really good guards, and so if I can keep the guards there, you know, it's better. And I'll just pop down a few mills, and we should be right. Okay, so having said all of that, what am I going to do? So I defeated this human province, this free land, quite handedly, but it wasn't a stomp by any stretch of the imagination. I had to use some tactics and apply myself and use my army to the best of my abilities in order to do so. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm also looking at this Falling Stars Wellpo, and that's got lizardmen. They're the same distance away from my capital, both being 3. But you know, using this one as a gauge, I don't think that I'm going to be able to take Falling Stars Wellpo easily, or like without casualty necessarily. So I'm not gonna move on to them just yet. Instead, I'm looking at these things. Now, potentially, I could take these dungeon dwellers and these adventurers. I'm not sure. Like, I guess it just depends how many there are. There is a chance that these are going to be super strong, but I'll go to the dungeon dwellers, and we'll head down here. And can we? I can't chant off until next turn. Let's end turn. Seeing the hero, the orc leader shouts, "Humans in orc lands, human meat is food, human tooth is decoration, fight humans." Okay, so straight off the bat I can see that I can't say submit to me or die, which makes me a little bit worried that maybe I wasn't correct about these mechanics. But I will offer them an alliance. Words not help human. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I was wrong about the mechanics. That really sucks. I will... if I say fight the orcs, no, like, because it wasn't giving me that other option, it makes me, like, that other dialogue option of, you know, I will slaughter you all, it really makes me think, I'm not going to get that option. So I guess I'll retreat and I'll increase speed. I'm going to get even with them someday. Okay, Kobold, Harpy, Medusa, Minotaur, and Manticore. Okay, let's have a look at. It's not every day that you see a Manticore. I'm just Eador petering it. Manticore. Okay, rank 3, neutral. It looks like a flying lion, maybe a cross between a lion and imp and a scorpion. Looks pretty cool actually. But anyway, it's got 50 hit points, 17 stamina, attacks with 19, counterattack 12, moves 5, and that's flying of course, so unimpeded by terrain. Also got a poison attack, and then it just gets worse from there. So these dangerous predators make nests in the caverns upon high cliffs or dig their holes in the slopes of steep hills. Manticores are reckless. They love hunting humans because humans are the most unpredictable and cunning prey. Apart from the ability to fly and their deadly venom, nature has blessed manticores with a well-developed intellect which makes them extremely dangerous. Harpy flocks often worship manticores, bringing all sorts of offerings and sacrifices to their nests. In combat, manticores attack their enemies with teeth, claws, and a poisonous tail sting. These creatures are especially dangerous for archers and mages. Flying effortlessly over the infantry, they can destroy ranged units right at the beginning of battle. For the egg to be turned into a unit for a hero's party, is necessary to build the Handler's Guild. So anyway, long story long again. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this party. Or maybe I think I'd win, but not without significant losses, and that doesn't fit with my playbook, so I'm going to retreat. The governor of the province of Missyfield reports that Ratmen delegation came to ask them if they could settle in a nearby sewage system. If they want to live there, let them pay. 324, so little. Okay, so... Oh, and they're now very discontent, probably because I allowed the Ratmen to move in. I'm going to get a mill. And so, +1. So I was -3. -3 to +1, you know, means that I basically effectively only got 4 for the mill. That I add 7. Now, why is that? That's also to do with the decreased mood here, knocking off at least 2 gold from this. So that's, you know, so if you add 2 to the 4, that would be 6. So yeah, it's not that that this mill is necessarily not giving me anything. And not giving me enough, it's just that it also coincided with me losing gold because of these people getting pissed off because I allowed Ratmen to move in. Anyways, now that that's said, okay, let's go to these adventures. Let's see if I can go to the adventures while I'm here. we can explore this province now that Milva's here, because it's got a red thing after all. And let's get a tribe. If I get the tribe, it's going to again make my economy negative. But I'll do it anyway. It won't be negative for long. We'll get the tribe. We've got -4 economy. They're exploring. They're going to the ancient ruins. And I'll cast Enchant a Coffer. Tell them. Oh wait. Tell them to like. I probably should have cast it here. I forget that this place is my enchanted coffering place. Now, Foresters Guild, Pathfinders Guild. That would give me the Swamp Dragonflies. 369, 557. You know, I'm just trying to think about what I should build. Also, you know, I should probably maybe think about getting another hero as well. With my terrible economy, I'm thinking one-man armying a warrior would be the way to go, because you also, you know, you can get blacksmithing, which improves economy. I won't need to pay for upkeep of units. So I think that would be my next hero, and you know, I could potentially get them pretty soon. So maybe I should do something like that. Then again, I wouldn't mind getting level rank 3s into this army as well. And also, yeah, I still want to get that this thing. So I want to build a craft workshop. So no matter what I do, I need to save up some more money, I reckon. Or maybe get the Builders Guild, because that's going to save money over the long term. But yeah, I've got no fucking resources. Alright, let's end turn. I'll wait for new orders. Elf, Dwarf, Halfling, Monk, Sorcerer. Okay, so I reckon I should be able to defeat them, so let's attack. I'm getting all my range things as close as possible. I'm getting these dudes where they can run out. And yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Alright, so we've got a Fire Elf and we've got the Sorcerer, so okay, I'll move this dude into here. Range of 4, range of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I don't move anything, this guy's going to be able to move forwards and attack and get some flaming bolt things down on whatever, on either like one of these things. So I'm going to move this dude forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move him forwards. I'm going to move him forwards. I'm going to move him forwards. Now, I could potentially come along and just charge this this dwarf. That would give me an attack of 25. So it would be mighty close to killing the dwarf. It probably won't kill him, unfortunately. If I did that, I can then expect to be attacked by everything nearly. Actually, I think the monk will probably heal the dwarf. These two will probably shoot me. Does this have this has got hex. The sorcerer has hex, so I won't be able to heal once the sorcerer shoots me. So that would do what? 9. I've got so that would do 6 damage to me. This guy will attack 6. Hopefully 0. So it won't actually do that much damage. I think the monk will actually heal the dwarf. So on the balance of everything, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to charge forward and attack this dude. So I will get this guy as close as possible. Get them up, and I'm going to web this dude. Okay, let's. Oh, okay, so that guy died. Holy fudge balls! Holy fudge! Could he have killed? I think he could have killed. Oh, he's only got a range of 2, so it's out of range. I thought this dude was dead. Okay, so I only need to do 10 damage to this sorcerer to kill him, so I'll just do this. I'll get my Naiad, and I'll heal this dude up. Now I'll come along and I'll attack that with that. Now the monk or the halfling. I think the monk is probably a bit more scary because he does magic damage. It's all kind of a, you know, almost as much of a muchness though, right? Anyway, I'll shoot him with that. I'll shoot him with that. Shoot him with that. And I'll take out this dude. Alright. In turn, I'll heal him. And that was not too bad. Okay, cool. Now, taking ranged attack is super tempting, but I'm gonna take, and also I mean taking defensive tactics could also be good. I'm gonna go logistics because my economy is kind of shot, and that's gonna really help. We'll go stamina. Ooh, a merchant's coat, nice. Alright, so this place is super pissed off at me. And they're going to be pissed off at me forever. So I'm going to sell fresh corpses to the necromancers. Alright. So with that, let's have a look. So I'm going to get the merchant's coat. I'm going to wear the merchant's coat now. Because getting that extra gold is very important to me. And I haven't really been using her as a tank or anything like that. So, you know, I can forgo the simple chainmail. I'll get another mill. And just like that, my economy is looking way better. 29, so I'll explore one more time with my scout here. Now, I could potentially kill these spellcasters. You know, like we've seen, spellcasters are quite weak, like when you can get on top of them, and with my two horsemen, getting on top of them wouldn't necessarily be hard. You know, I can web one, jump on the other two. I guess it just depends how many spellcasters we've actually got, right? Let's find out. We'll go to the spellcasters and I'll make a call about whether I think I'll actually be able to defeat them or not later. Now I do want this builders guild, and so I'm not gonna build anything until I get the Builders Guild. I think I've got, what, another 3 turns for the Enchanted Coffee? Yeah. So knowing that, so exploring, going to the spellcasters, that's everything that's in turn. Wait for new orders. Okay, so we got a Scholar, Gargoyle, Adept, and Mage. Okay, so these weren't the spellcasters as I was expecting. I was actually expecting, like, sorcerers, necromancers, that kind of thing. I think these could potentially be too strong. They could do a lot of damage to me. So I'm going to retreat. I'm going to pussy out. Okay. I just need like 17 to be able to... I need 770, hey? Now this Swamp Dragonfly... This will be 770. It looks like it was meant to be, hey? Yeah, let's do it. We'll go Builders Guild. So this is 617. We'll go Builders Guild. Now it's 597. So you can go, hey, hang on. That is not reducing that by 10%. And I agree. It's not. But obviously it must only be the base rate that it reduces by 10%, and then it still charges you for the resources. You don't get 10% off the resources, unfortunately. So that's kind of crap, but at least I've learnt that that mechanism right then. Okay, so let's go here, and I'll start exploring, I reckon. And I come down here. I'm gonna take on these gargoyles and get marble. End turn. Explore. Well, I guess there's all these things I could kill. Am I in a rush to take out this marble? To get this marble? Not really, to be honest, eh? So let's go to the Dark Elves. Let's see what we're up against. I'm thinking that Milva could potentially take out the demons. And I've got one more turn before I can enchant a coffee. Yep. Now I can build a pub. End turn. Continue. Ooh, wait for new orders. Night Shadow and Dark Priestess. 6 of them. Ah, look. I hope I'm not gonna grow to regret this. Alright. Start battle. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just charging forwards, eh? It doesn't have forests, no, so forest knowledge, so I'll go this and I'll shoot them. Oh, oh, it does so much damage. Force march to here. Okay, I'm gonna web one of these. Let's have a look. 6 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, and magic shot. But they also bleed. This thing doesn't bleed or do anything too nasty. So I'm going to web this, I reckon. Yeah, that'll be fine. And turn. Okay, so they did bugger all damage. The bleed only takes effect if it actually damages them, then, hey? So, because they're not bleeding. So that's cool. Now, we'll come along and we'll kill them, and we'll kill them, and we'll kill them. I'll summon the Naiad, just to get some healing. In turn, we'll heal again. These people can level up, but also these crossbowmen can as well. This guy can't. I mean, by level up, I mean get promoted. Just trying to decide who to give the, this kill to. Oh well, I can't give it to them anyway. Oh wait, one of them's got force march. Ah, look, it's all too hard, eh? Okay, nice. Ooh, 3 morale. And I don't really need extra morale because I've got a lot of morale anyway. So we'll go parry times 2. Ooh, nice. We'll go ranged attack. We'll go recuperation. We've got the Traveller's Boots, which will be really good to get onto my scout, I guess. But they're still better than anything I've got. I don't think I've got any boots, so I've got these. So 2 hit points, 1 stamina, 3 hit points, 3 province exploration. Wow, I'm actually not doing any province exploration, so I think I'm going to go for the 2 hit points, 1 stamina for now. Okay, so I'll build. Oh, that's build a tavern. Now, I stopped them exploring because I want them to go here and explore. New land. Oh, it's not even like really worth enchanter coffering them, eh? Oh, let's do it. Enchanter coffer. I really do want them to grow quicker. I'm almost half tempted to get a Nature's Cloister, and then dropping down Miracle of Nature on that place as well. I do want this craft shop. Alright, anyway, so we've got gargoyles, demons. Let's go to these gargoyles, hey? I can go there. I've built this. Now, I haven't built any of these yet. Look, I should probably wait. I still do. I want to get like my my ballista. So we'll end turn. 2 gargoyles. Let's attack it. Okay, let's think about this momentarily. Alright, we'll do something like that. Oh no, that's going to get that. There we go. We're going to do something like this. Now, the reason I'm thinking about this is that, you know, gargoyles can fly, and I don't really want them to get onto these things, so if I do this, they won't. Whoop. Okay. Let's just end turn. Whew. There you go, that's pretty easy. Icarus Celestial Shield. Increases range defense of all units by within 1 tile by 6 and resistance by 1. That's pretty good. Alright. I can now build the craft shop. Well, that's gone down slightly. It must be the resource price correcting itself from like recent surges. They probably then, like, the price probably surges and then trickles off. So that's how it could possibly have gone down. Or has it gone up? Was it 597? Yeah, it could very well actually have gone up. Anyway, so we'll take the craft shop. We'll explore. And these demons, I won't fight the demons. We'll go here. So it's still only a new land. Alright, so exploring, going there, end turn. Alright, we've got old sewers, 4 giant slugs. I'm going to retreat from that. They're going to pay for this. Whew. Absolutely flogged them. Alright, so we're going to go to these gargoyles. We'll keep on exploring. We'll build a pub. And we'll end turn. Ancient ruins. Icarus Luminary Stalker Witness. I think it's probably going to be a little bit too difficult for me. This, however, shouldn't be. Okay. I reckon we'll do something like this. This suit's probably going to fly in here, which would be a little bit frustrating. but I should be able to kill him, and then I'll be able to move him forwards, and I'll be able to get my Naiad here if I so desire. All right, let's start the battle. Okay, so we didn't do that, which is all right. So we'll get this guy forwards. We'll get the Naiad. Damage. He's probably going to go into his little cocoon thing, which should be crap. Oh, yeah, he's going into the cocoon, increasing everything, but hopefully I can still kill him. Beautiful. Alright, we'll just end turn. Let's have a look now. Ah, whoops. That was a misclick. Alright. I'm moving these up to protect these dudes. I don't care if my Naiad dies, but really can only move 4 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move this up to here, then look, I don't care if the Naiad dies anyway. Not that he's going to. Sweet. We'll take ranged attack, we'll take counter attack, and we've got the marble. Now, I don't have a mine. I haven't gone to the Diggers Guild yet, so I've gone to that plate armory, that's right. Okay, cool. I'll go tavern. We'll keep on exploring here. Now I wonder if warlocks are. I'm just gonna Eadorpedia a warlock. I seem to remember they're actually pretty good. Yeah, rank 4. (18) magic attack, 13 resist. Holy fuck. Undead regen. Energy control. To Lord of the Undead, which raises slain enemies as undead. So having looked at that, I don't think I want to go and take on this warlock just yet. Now this place. I can't afford the Nature's Cloister. 14. Let's sell the travelling staff and the hat. I'll go Nature's Cloister, and I'll Miracle of Nature this place. And I guess we'll go to the Nightly Order and turn. Alright, we must help the poor chap. do it without sabotage. I don't need to sabotage some wolves. Not in the slightest, motherfucker. I just did that to get them off the swamp. Alright, cool. We'll go resistance. Zeal. After dispatching the wolves, your troops examine the wagon. They find the healer terrified. He is extremely grateful for the rescue and gives you a box of gems which you place in the treasury. Only 22. So little, let's kill him. The healer is quickly dispatched. After killing him, your troops ransack the wagon. So I get mass improved charm. Increase the duration of positive spells on all allies and negative spells on all enemies by 4. All summoned allies recover 16 hit points. So that's fucking good, you know. If I was like using say entangling vines or whatever, and I've got like the entire battlefield entangled, and then I go improve charm and it increases like the length of that tangle by 4. That's pretty good. And I got creation ritual. A tuft of hair from a mangy mare. Alright, let's attack. Alrighty. I reckon something like that looks fair. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll stay there then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. End turn. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to kill. Let's see if I can kill that guy in the forest, which I can. Now this dude can move 3, so if I come out and attack, you know, charge, I can't even do that because there's hills. So ignore that. He'll be able to. Oh no, he can come along and get a charge off onto this, which I definitely don't want to happen. So because I've just stuffed everything up, I'm gonna have to look at entangling him now. Alright. That's got 3, so if if I move to here, I'll be able to get a maximum charge bonus off. On them next turn, I'll web them again. A little end turn. Okay. Alright, so I misplayed that a little bit, but it still worked out. And a dwarven shield, eh? Alright, so we'll keep on exploring here. And I'll build a pub. I don't know if this winery, I need to market. Okay, so I'm miles away from getting that because I haven't built any of these yet. You're getting closer to being able to afford the siege workshop. Yeah, we'll go pub here. We'll go to the Dark Elves. Exploring. Cast Enchanter Coffer. And end turn. Alright. Ooh, I was hoping I was going to kill her. I'll web this bitch. End turn. Okay. We have the Naiad. And the Naiad's flying, yeah? Maybe not. Maybe not. That's incorporeal. I don't think they're flying. Intrepid. Feels no pain. Okay, so I probably won't be able to move up here and then heal. So I'll heal. Like, if I was flying, of course, it would only take me one to move here. Anyway, everybody's dead. Okay, we'll take hit points and range defense. Illusionary battle and master spell. So that does reduces duration negative effects on friendly units and positive effects on hostile units for 5 turns. By 5 turns. Okay, cool. We'll build a tavern. We'll cast Creation. Ooh, Strongbow. Oh, holy fuckballs, that's good. That is so good. What a piece of rubbish. Alright, we're going to go back and get that Strongbow as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, I wonder if we could go to Centaurs. Alright, let's end turn. Okay, So these centaurs is it's definitely not going to be the easiest battle in the world. I very much need to think about protecting these weak things from the ranged attacks of the centaurs. Alright, let's start battle. Okay. So he doesn't have any ranged attack. So I could protect him from him by just blocking off the route. Let's have a look here. Okay, so they've got the ranged defense. We'll go move that forward and that forward and that forward. So I'll get my naiad here. I'll charge his forwards. And end. Oh, fudge, that did a lot of damage. We'll heal them up. I got 30. I think it would just be best if I just webbed this dude. And I'll heal him. There we go. Cool. Alright, we'll go logistics. We'll go attack. We'll go defense. And a druid's belt. Nice. Alright, so we've got some orcs and they're refusing to work. I will. I will hang everyone who refuses to work. Wahaha. A renegade magician has escaped with 63 gems. And hidden himself in DJ Ruben'sville. DJ Ruben'sville, well, I will get even with him. I'm not going to spend 200 gold on adventurers to do that. Alright, so we've got the druid's belt. Probably not the best hero to have it on. Like, yeah, I prefer this and this on my scout. Now I'll get a siege workshop. So 312, 267, fudge. Okay, so I need like 71 in order to be able to hire this ballista next turn, and I make 69. So okay, so we'll be able to get it next turn. I'll move them both back down here then. and because I'll also look at exchanging exchanging some items next turn as well. Okay, so let's just end turn, I think. Alright, so we'll exchange, we'll give we'll give the Traveller's Boots to there. We'll give them the Druid's Belt as well. Now, who do I want to have the Merchant's Coat? Yeah, may as well. I'll give the Merchant Coat to them as well, and I'll get the Simple Chainmail on there. Alright, cool. So we'll go to the shops and we'll sell the leather jacket. Now this Dwarven Shield, oh look, I guess I'll keep that for now. Get Master Spell, get Celestial Shield down there. Okay, we'll hire the Ballista 268. That's exactly what I've got. Calculated. Okay, so my next goal is to get level 3 units to make Vesta as strong as possible. So, but Milva will get the Strongbow. That is such a buff to her strength. What have we got? Okay, so those spellcasters, this will be the mage that like ran away with my gems before. Okay, Vesta will get out here. I want to make get them into my alliance, so we'll do that with Vesta. Milva. Milva could potentially go over there to yeah, Milva can go over here to fight some stuff there. Vesta can come out here. Now, yeah, I know that I've got Illusionary Battle, so that could actually be pretty, like, Illusory Battle is good when you've got big armies because like it gives experience to the entire army. So I'm thinking because I've got a commander as my main unit, it might actually be worth building the Astral Magic School and getting Illusory Battle. So I think I'm going to do that. Now I know that I've got one Illusory Battle as it is. Now I was going to hold off on that because, you know, I've got a whole bunch of units that, you know, to get the most out of one Illusory Battle, it would be good if I had the entire army filled up. Now, but if I'm going to build the Astral Magic Guild anyway, then it makes, you know, it decreases the need for me to get the absolute maximum value out of this one Illusory Battle. Also, I'm miles away from getting level 3s anyway. So, given all of that, I'm going to Illusory Battle here. Alright, and some of my dudes got some health because of it. And yeah, like, they lose like a little bit of morale from the battle. But I'll regain that. Go hit points. Ooh. We'll go range defense. Range attack rather. Okay, so Vesta's going down here still. Milva's going over there. Yeah, I like it. Let's... Okay, so they went from very content to very discontent because I hung a whole bunch of them. Which isn't the greatest, to be fair. I should also start thinking about investing into the orc stuff, because getting them sort of looting and getting gold from that is super cool. I need to build an armory for that. I also need to build an armory to get the rest of these things, which is on the way to the Citadel in level 3. So I think the next thing I buy will probably be either the armory or, yeah, the School of Astral Magic, but probably the armory. Let's end turn. Alright. I'm going to Charnock off of them. Yeah, it's definitely growing way quicker with that blessing of nature or whatever, which is good. That means I'm getting more out of my Enchanter coffer. I'm going to build a do I want to build a granary? I may as well. Yeah, I'm miles away. I was thinking like I would like some storehouses and stuff when I get the chance. But the market requires 4 of these to be built, and I haven't built any of these yet, so yeah, I'll build a granary. For now, I can always demolish the granary later. But the population growth that I get in the meantime will probably be worth it. And Milva can go to... Okay. Go to the Alcaril. Alright, end turn. Attack! Aha! Aha! And I will poison the water, even though I probably don't need to. There's that strongbow for ya. Right, let's end turn. Okay. Yeah, I'll do. Alright, so we'll... I'm gonna move up, and I'm also gonna web. Ooh. They're gonna be unwebbed in 1 turn, so instead of healing this, I'll just shoot them. Alright, so I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage because of this strongbow. So it kind of reduces the need for me to do even more damage through archery. Yet, I don't know, maybe I'll go reaction. Reaction's always good, like being able to get your shot off first, you know, especially like when you've got an archer and good single damage, good single target damage. It's sometimes really good to have like a good initiative, because you can, you know, take something, you can take out like glass cannons and stuff before they get a chance to lob a cannonball at you. So let's go reaction. Even though, and also I don't think I've ever taken reaction this playthrough, maybe once. So let's change things up a little bit. We'll go reaction. Okay, we've got some dead rising from their graves. We'll execute the magician. The graveyard caretaker informs you that the warlock has been executed. The dead have ceased rising from their graves. Wonderful. Okay, they're gonna pay for this. See, told ya. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna end this episode. This has been, I think this has been Shard 23, episode 5. Well, I'm taking over Dogor's Shard in my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons. Thank you very much. We're still yet to find Dogor. I say this every time. Maybe next episode we'll find him. But stay tuned. And thank you very much. Have a good one.